Real good. Good. Exactly. Kosovo is an independent state.
Не привез дед пасы? Палаш? Лече? Gdzie ded idzie w ogóle? För oss. Johan kommer från Knajk. Kan man skoen bara en pitskiver kan man båta sig. På ett bilskiver kan man helt helt. Det är så där vi pratar. Här är det på norr. Det kallar sig Jag
Overal in de wereld lopen paarden, ezels of kamelen, behangen met wapens, over betwiste en slecht bewaakte grenzen. Overal maken partijen zich op voor een volgend conflict. Ze zamelen geld in, ze kopen wapens en ze proberen hun uitgangspositie te verbeteren middels de politieke lobby. Ook in Kosovo. Want wie denkt dat het conflict tussen Serven en Albanezen voorgoed is opgelost met de komst van de Verenigde Naties in 1999, heeft het mis. Eerder is het zo dat het VN-bestuur als een klamme deken ligt over wat officieel nog steeds een Servische provincie is. De frustraties nemen toe en het conflict broeit verder.
And the other side of that hill, it's Kosovo, so this side is Albania. By my standards, everywhere it's Albania, but we call that Kosovo and this Albania. So.
Vanavond een cursus bevrijdingsoorlog. Hoe werkt het? Waar zit het geld? En waar komen de wapens vandaan?
This is the old house which we all lived on. All 9 brothers had lived in this house. When the families grew, they divide the property among each other and they build all new houses, but all around. This house originally was built in early 1800s, about 300 years ago. And then it was burned first time on 1896 by the Turks. Then the second time was burned by the Serbs in 1913. And the third time was burned again by Serbs in 1918 after First World War. And the fourth time was burned by Serbs again in 1945. And then the last time was burned in 1999. And each time the house was burned by the Serbs, For us and the Serbs, it's unfinished business. For the Serbs, it's unfinished business because they feel like it wasn't for NATO intervention, we would kill all the Albanians. They're nothing. We can fight them. You know, they have no weapons, they have no military training. They're just a bunch of animals which we can go and shoot them. And NATO intervene and save them. And I'm afraid we would always feel like we have to finish that business.
It's going to be war again.
Hope not, but if it will, we're ready. Probably in about a year and a half from now. Hopefully, if not this spring, then following spring. If Kosovo does not get his independence, there will be a war. Aye. Assalamu alaikum. That's our family tree, and that's all the fallen family members from our family. That's the tree, how it goes, and whoever had died fighting for Kosovo. Albanians run their lives through the family. a family extends to clan, and clan extends to tribe, and we survived. That was the way of surviving for us for hundreds of years. We were always ruled by other country. It's just the way we are ruled now by UNMIK, which is the, light kind of ruling. It's not heavy the way Serbs and Turks and others ruled us, but we were ruled by others. So what we had to do, this is the way of surviving for us. We have to do things on our own. We cannot do it on the state level because we don't have a state. So. A dhe ju lapi e keni qështu si gërvallat vish me push, me fjallë, s'keni? Jo, na dojmë fitu me fjallë, jo me push.
A ka kun ma shumë se populli shqiptar edhe në Kosovë be marë ma tip. E trit nuk durojnë ato sene si për para që kanë ka trime, nuk durojnë ato gjonat përpashme që shinë konë.
Dhe tyra janë nuk o kry hala. Dhe më thonë, na kem liftu për me fitu pambarsin. Pambarsin se kem fitu. Jemi ma mirë se jemi konë në Serbi. Shumë ma mirë. Po atje ku kem dash me mëri, s'kemi mëri hala. Qysh me mëri, nuk di, nuk jam ekspert, as jam moshtarak, as jam politikan, as jam kur një lloj eksperti, po jam i gatshëm mi dhon kontributin tem, me ditë dikush për shembull pas kryetor Kosova, struktura politiko ushtarake ç'a duhen, më thon Florin, ti duhet çeto me prashit për të fituar pambarsinë me bëj.
But without final status, nobody is going to make any real investments in Kosovo. And I would like to see the government of Kosovo put more energy into final status. Tell the world what you want. Don't say that you declared independence in 1990, that there was a referendum in 1991. Tell them now. Say, repeat it. We declare our independence now, because then everybody would work together on it. And thank you all for investing in Kosovo now, because it is somewhat risky, but I think you'll be the first ones to make a lot of money.
For me, the status of Kosovo, in my mind and heart, is decided. Kosovo is an independent state. In Kosovo, there are no organized crimes. There are crimes, but there are no organized crimes. And the reason being, we Albanians are not good at organizing things. We cannot organize a political party, never mind organized crimes. Corruption, maybe, because there is a mountain of bureaucratic regime. So for me, it took almost 3 years to almost get a contract on a hydropower plant due to the massive bureaucratic regime. Maybe you can penetrate through that bureaucratic regime with the corruption. I didn't try that, and I will not try that. For the sake of Kosovo, for the sake of Kosovars. I'm an honest investor, and I don't want to make an honest dollar in my country where I was born and raised.
Who is he? I mean, how would you describe him?
It's hard to know. I know him for 10 years and I still don't